Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. In the NBA, big franchises are under pressure for results and to win championships. Lakers fans are demanding, motivated by 17 championships, and of course they want much more, and for this to happen they have to have a well-rounded, strong squad with a lot of quality in the starters and on the bench. To be an NBA champion, you need depth. The Lakers are surprising with their good start to the season, but even we Lakers fans know that they need more quality players. Rumors: Lakers doing business with the Portland Trail Blazers and signing 2 players. The Los Angeles Lakers entered the new season with essentially the same team as last season, despite losing in the first round of the playoffs. The front office didn't make many upgrades to the roster and instead is looking ahead to the trade deadline in February. In a new proposed trade deal from Dan Favale of Bleacher Report, the Lakers would land 2 pieces that could dramatically help them. The deal has Los Angeles trading with the Portland Trail Blazers and landing forward Jerami Grant and center Robert Williams III. Los Angeles and Portland discussed a deal for Grant over the summer but couldn't get it over the finish line. Maybe now they can re-engage on those talks and push the deal over the edge. In the proposed deal, Los Angeles would send young guard Jalen Hood-Schifino, guard D'Angelo Russell, forward Jared Vanderbilt, guard Gabe Vincent, and a 2031 first-round pick that has top 5 protection as well. Still, a healthy RW3 provides a major boost to the big man rotation and defense, both with and without Anthony Davis. And Jerami Grant can wear all sorts of hats on both ends, often to the point he looks like a fringe star. Los Angeles can haggle over the picks and push for swaps instead of an outright obligation in 2031. Portland is giving up enough to draw the line. If the Lakers are at all serious about capitalizing on what's left of the joint AD-LeBron James window, they should give this at least some consideration. Landing both Grant and Williams III could help the Lakers shift power in the Western Conference. Grant would give them a strong defensive wing who can shoot efficiently from beyond the three-point line. He is shooting 34.4% from distance this year but has normally been an above-average shooter from deep. Grant could be very valuable come playoff time for Los Angeles. Williams III would provide Los Angeles with some extra depth in the front court. His energy off the bench would be welcomed and he could help with rebounding purposes. Both Los Angeles and Portland have been linked together for a long time when it comes to a potential trade, and maybe we'll see it transpire before the trade deadline. Charles Barkley warned us about Dalton Knecht. After a slow start to his rookie season, averaging just 6.1 points per game over his first few games, Dalton Knecht is beginning to show why Charles Barkley called him a bad boy during the preseason. The 23-year-old Lakers rookie erupted for a career-high 27 points Saturday night, including 5 three-pointers, while adding 7 rebounds and 2 steals in a crucial victory over the New Orleans Pelicans. Knecht's age made some NBA general managers hesitant during the draft, but the former Tennessee standout is proving that experience matters. The 2023-24 SEC Player of the Year, who averaged 21.7 points in college, is now on a 3-game tear for the Lakers, averaging 20 points while shooting a blistering 63.9% from the field and 63.1% from three-point range. These NBA general managers don't have any idea what they're doing, Barkley said on Inside the NBA. Letting the Lakers get Dalton Knecht was one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. That's a bad boy right there. Dalton Knecht, remember that name, y'all. Saturday night proved Barkley's point, as Knecht's hot shooting, particularly in the third quarter alongside Anthony Davis, helped the Lakers overcome a sluggish first half. The duo combined for 26 of the team's 29 points in that crucial period, while the defense locked down New Orleans to just 15 points. While Knecht's early season numbers, 38.6% field goal percentage, 1.1 assists per game, showed the typical struggles a rookie has when playing their first NBA games, his recent explosion suggests he's finding his rhythm. His shooting ability is exactly what the Lakers have been searching for, and if his preseason performance against Phoenix, 35 points, was any indication, this could be just the beginning. D'Angelo Russell reiterates willingness to sacrifice to help Lakers win. When Los Angeles Lakers head coach J.J. Redick moved D'Angelo Russell to the bench, there were some questions as to how the guard might respond to losing his starting spot. Since coming back to the Lakers via trade, Russell has been the normal starting point guard, but Redick moved him to a sixth-man role to better balance the lineups. Redick went with Cam Reddish as Russell's replacement, and his inclusion has allowed LeBron James and Austin Reeves to thrive more as on-ball playmakers and scorers. Meanwhile, Russell has had to deal with playing fewer minutes and not closing games due to his inconsistent defense. While he remains one of the team's better individual scorers, the move to the bench has paid dividends and appears to be set for the foreseeable future. Los Angeles is currently on a 5-game winning streak after their victory over the New Orleans Pelicans, and Russell summed up how he's been able to buy into what Redick and the coaching staff are preaching. "Just a lot of sacrifice," Russell said after practice on Monday. Simple as that. As far as how things have played out, Russell isn't complaining about his new role because the team has been successful. "Yeah, because we're winning." Russell dismissed the idea of needing the offense to run through him more because the Lakers are playing well. "We're winning, bro. I don't care about none of that," the point guard concluded. Russell previously preached the importance of committing to what the Lakers coaching staff is teaching, and so far, he's followed his own advice. While it must be frustrating not to be on the floor as much, it's hard to complain when the team is racking up wins and moving up the standings. Redick mentioned that the starting lineup situation is fluid, so there's a chance that Russell could find himself back in his old role at some point this season. However, that would likely take a combination of injuries and losing before Redick goes back to the previous iteration of the starting lineup. For now, Russell's got to make do coming off the bench in what could be a pivotal year for his career. Rob Pelinka being met with closed doors looking for trade opportunities. When D'Angelo Russell picked up his player option for the 2024-25 season, the immediate thought was he would be traded at some point during the year. However, it appears the general manager Rob Pelinka is being met with closed doors when it comes to trade opportunities to improve the Lakers. Rookie of the Year isn't the only case Lakers' Dalton Knecht is making. Dalton Knecht is making it clear that his time is arriving sooner than expected. Dalton Knecht entered the NBA knowing that at least half the association believed that he was either too old or simply not a good fit. The Los Angeles Lakers had no such concerns, selecting Knecht at number 17 overall and consistently referring to him as a building block for the franchise's future. The future is arriving sooner than expected, however, with Knecht putting his name in the Rookie of the Year race and an even more important discussion about the structure of the Lakers' rotation. Knecht has put together an impressive first 13 games of his NBA career, balancing the rare inefficient showing with a consistently strong quality of play. He's averaging 9.3 points, 2.3 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 1.8 three-point field goals made on .484/.404/1.000 shooting while playing 20.2 minutes per game. The only complaint from Knecht's teammates at this stage of the season is that they want him to be even more aggressive. Knecht has spent the past 3 games taking Davis's advice and proving that he's as great as the Lakers franchise player believes he is. Dalton Knecht has reached another level over the past 3 games. Knecht began his recent string of success by scoring a career-high 19 points on 7 of 8 shooting during a 128-123 road win over the Memphis Grizzlies. The next time out, he tallied 14 points in 26 minutes as the Lakers defeated the San Antonio Spurs 120-115. The 2 performances were enough to earn positive reviews, but Knecht saved the best for the last outing on the Lakers' 3-game road trip. Knecht was diabolically dominant, tearing the New Orleans Pelicans to shreds at every turn. He shattered the career high he'd set just 3 days prior, posting 27 points to go along with 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals in 37 minutes. Knecht is now averaging 15.2 points and 2.8 three-point field goals made when he plays at least 20 minutes in 2024-25.